looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. What does that do? Gets you a little bit more depth in your drops. Makes it a little bit easier for some of these check down pickups.
Pitts is the man in motion. On the option, here's Robinson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. He'll drop to throw. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
First and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. To the perimeter, he got Odunze on the out. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him. And instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass, unmask the defense, and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
He'll look to throw. He fires downfield for Pitts. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Moore going in motion. On 2nd down, it's Williams. That'll be taken in by Moore. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. So that'll do it for a fast-moving 1st quarter of play. What will the 2nd quarter have in store? Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They will run it over center with Swift. And he is tough to bring down. Finally, the defense gets him on the ground. It'll be no gain on that play. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now Williams. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Kyle Shanahan now will turn to his field goal unit. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Bears will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Got a man left side. It's caught. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 31 yards. Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. He's got room to roam. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game. Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game.
And he will power his way into the end zone. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Atlanta. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Falcons move out to a 7-3 lead. So out is Coot. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This returnable with Rivers. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Drive will start on the ground. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. They'll go play action here with Williams. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Bears first down.
That quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down. And it was called to perfection. They got the perfect look and led to a nice game.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. That's caught left side by Odunze. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
On the bootleg, it's Williams. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Shotgun, it's a give to Swift. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the game, but it will bring up 3rd down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Trying to get to the edge. He will not get there. As a matter of fact, he was taken down behind the line. And that brings up 4th down. The Bears call out their field goal team. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bears are back within 1. It's 7-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
That one over the back line of the end zone. The touchback means the drive will start at the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
This is a great look here, Mike, when you have a very versatile tight end, the ability to move him around. He's like the ultimate chess piece. In this snap, he's lined up in the slot. His ability to get downfield and use that big body. When you're going against these zone defenses, oftentimes, that's the vulnerability of the coverage. The ball was on time, the ball was accurate, and then his big tight end, he just did the rest.
Here's a 2nd and 9. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Atlanta.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
To the air now on 1st and 10. Thrown left side. The catch is made. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's caught left side by Pitts. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
One more time, it's Robinson. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will take a 14-6 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. As that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. This one taken in by Odunze. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
Now the Falcons will use their third and final timeout. Third and 9. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That's gonna be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here's a 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down. Give to Robinson from the pistol. And he shows off a little footwork, winding his way for a run of 8. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll look to throw. Left side in the hands of London. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. He'll drop to throw. This throw pulled in by Pitts. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
One of those plays where you like the idea, you just don't like the execution. I didn't feel the quarterback was overly comfortable in the pocket. Footwork a little bit sloppy. All of a sudden now the pass is a little less accurate and an opportunity for a big shot. You end up falling short.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Throw it again. It's Williams. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
This fielded inside the 35. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. On 1st down, it's Robinson. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. That one is caught by Mooney. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Pitts is the man in motion. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. Khalil Mack, multiple-time All-Pro there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. That's caught right side. It's London. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown Atlanta.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there. Ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and it's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Here comes a return from the 5. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Brandon Dormus there on the tackle. Williams to throw on 2nd down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. run. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Falcons. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all offseason long to start your season and build some early momentum. It gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This returnable with Rivers. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. They motion the slot man left. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And that is incomplete.
You can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. He'll try to run for it. It's Swift. He'll power it. Push the pile forward. It's a gain of 2. only need a yard, and it's 4th down. They'll try to run. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the give, it's Robinson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. London brought in motion. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Third and a yard. Now Robinson. And he's not going to get there. Maybe he's looking for a cutback lane, but that certainly didn't develop. And now it's 4th down.
3rd and short. You think the defense has everybody packed in there real tight. So as a play caller, you're thinking, all right, let's give my running back a chance to stretch and cut. But this defense was ready for all of it. They string them out wide, nowhere to cut. Take them down for a loss.
4th down, and the Falcons turn to Younghoe Koo for the field goal. This a 44-yard attempt. Koo's kick is good. And the Falcons add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
So now, after the made field goal, back out is Koo to kick this one off. This returnable with Rivers. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. He's going to keep it himself. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick 1st down. Here's Williams. Checking it down. This one is caught. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. To throw, it's Williams. He'll complete that to his fullback.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Third and 6. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Another run here for Robinson. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down. They'll go again with Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Throwing is Williams. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
On first and 10, it's Williams. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. He's going to look for the home run ball. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?